Welcome to CAD Voyager. Hi friends, I have a good news for you. We have published a book in Amazon Kindle, book title Autolist Basics. This is going to be very useful for job seekers, students and working professionals. This is freely available for Kindle subscribers, so please make use of it. We have also given the Amazon link on description. Today we are going to see about Xline and Gray. Both of these commands are just construction line. Now we are going to see how to access the Xline. We can access it through the draw toolbar or otherwise you can use the command shortcut Excel. First type Excel and press enter. Then it is asking to specify the first point. I am specifying the first point in the window. After that it is asking the through point. After specifying the through point, it generates a line immediately at an infinite distance. The drawn line will be passing through the first point and the through point. And again we can see that the command doesn't terminate. Again it is asking to specify the through point. Now if you specify the through point, it will draw another line from the start point to the through point, and you can draw as many line as you need. After drawing the required X line, you can terminate the command by just pressing enter key. Now we can see the other options available in the X line. Now type Excel and press enter. Then in the displayed option, choose HOR or type H and press enter. With this option you can draw only the horizontal line. Now it asks to specify the through point. Now just by specifying a point, a horizontal line is drawn. The drawn line will be infinite in length. Again the command doesn't terminate. So if you want another line, you can directly click the point and you will get the line. For terminating the command, just press enter key. Again type Excel and press enter. Now in the displayed option, choose VER or type V and press enter. This option allows us to draw only the vertical line. Now it asks to specify the through point. Now in the window, you can click anywhere. A vertical line will be drawn in infinite distance at the point. You can draw as many lines as you need before terminating the command. For terminating the command, you can use enter key. Now we are going to see how to draw a construction line using the angle. For this, first type Excel and press enter. Then in the displayed option, choose ANG or type A and press enter. Now it is asking to specify the angle. We can just enter the angle or otherwise you can select 2 points. By selecting 2 points, it will directly choose the angle. I have defined the angle by choosing 2 points in the model space. Now by just clicking in the window, you can create a X line in infinite distance in the same angle what you specified. You can draw as many lines as you need before terminating the command. For terminating the command, just press enter. In angle option, we have another option called reference. How to use this reference we are going to see now. First type Excel and press enter. Then in the displayed option, choose ANG or type A and press enter. In the displayed option, choose reference or type R and press enter. Now it is asking to select the line object. The selected line is going to be the reference for the angle you specified in the next option. In angle I have entered 45 degree. So the line will be 45 degree to the line specified earlier. Now wherever you need this construction line, just click on that place. You will get a line in infinite distance at the same angle you specified. For terminating the command, you can press enter. Now we are going to see how to use the bisect command to draw a construction line. First type Excel and press enter. In the displayed option, you can choose the bisect or type B and press enter. Now it is asking to specify the vertex point. It is just the meeting point of two lines in different angle. After choosing the vertex point, it is asking to choose the start point. After choosing the angle start point, it asks to specify the angle end point. While specifying the angle end point, it directly draw a construction line at infinite distance. Then you can choose as many points as you need. Wherever you need a construction line, you can choose a point over there. It will generate a construction line at infinite distance in the same angle you specified. Then you can terminate the command by just pressing enter key. In this command, all line will be passing through the vertex you specified at first. Now we are going to see how to use offset option to draw a construction line. First type Excel and press enter. For using offset option, we need a line before that. So I am going to draw a line first. After that, with using the offset, we are going to draw a construction line. Now I have drawn a line. After that, type Excel and press enter. In the displayed option, choose offset or type O and press enter. Now it is asking to specify the offset distance. Here you can see that the previously used offset distance will be displayed over there. If the displayed option is OK, then press enter, or you can type the value manually. After this, it will ask to select a line object. I have selected this line. Then it will ask the side to offset. You specify the point at the side which you want to offset this line. After choosing the side, it will generate a construction line in infinite distance at the same side. The angle of the created line will be same as the previous line you have selected. Next, we are going to see about ray command. We can access this command through the draw toolbar, or otherwise you can type RAY in command line. Now it is asking the start point of the ray. I have selected a point in model space. Now it is asking to specify the through point. After selecting the through point, it draws a ray directly. The drawn ray will be passing through the specified 2 points. Then you can draw as many rays as you need by choosing the point in the desired location. The start point of the ray will be the same for all the rays drawn before terminating the command. For terminating the command, just press enter key, or you can also use the space bar. In general, the ray will be the half of the X line. In Excel line, you cannot find the start point and the end point, only you can find the center point. Whereas in ray, you can find the start point, you cannot find the end point. These are all about ray and X line. We will meet soon in another new command. Please like our video if you find it helpful. Share with your friends who are interested in learning AutoCAD. And if you have any doubt regarding this video, please comment it. Subscribe our channel to get the regular updates. Thank you.